Good evening, everybody who may be watching. Um, I don't know why the music isn't kicking through. Probably because the settings were set back to the default, which stinks because for some reason OBS does not like using the default settings. So, anyway, whatever. We're not going to worry about that too much. Um, so hi everyone. JP, thanks for stopping in. We are going to look at a game that I've been really pumped to try since it was announced. Um, it is the so-called spiritual successor to Mega Man, and that's of course Mighty Number 9. So the thing with Mighty Number 9 is it was worked on by, well, I guess the lead writer for Mighty Number 9 uh, also worked on the Mega Man series, so that's kind of why they're calling it the spiritual successor. So my notes, because my memory is absolute garbage. So the lead writer for Mighty Number 9, it was Keiji Inafune, and he worked as an illustrator and an artist on the original Mega Man series. He went on to work on, as a producer, Mega Man X, Mega Man Zero, Mega Man Legends, Mega Man Battle Network, and also it has a returning composer. I think her name is Manami Matsume, and she did the composing for the original Mega Man game. So that's pretty huge, and she's of course come back to Mega Man 10. She did some of the themes, I think, for the robot bosses. So, um, and then she worked on Mighty Number 9, so that's kind of a big deal for it as well. Before we jump into it too much, though, we did have an after hours subscriber, so thanks to Oddball978 for clicking the subscribe button. And if anybody is lurking and hasn't hit the subscribe button, feel free to do so. Also, go ahead and click the bell icon to enable notifications, and that way, as soon as we go live, you'll know. Um, we do still have the fancy 100 subscriber goal in effect until the end of the year. So we'll see if we can maybe get 100 people who, for some reason, want to watch what I'm doing, and that will net us a cool custom URL for us to use, so we don't have to use Google URL shortener to smash everything together. Um, so yeah, before we get to it though, there's a possibility that this may have to end early, like usual, because again, I'm on call this weekend. Um, so that could do it, or I'm also not feeling too well, so I picked up a cold. I took some cold meds about an hour before the stream, so I'm feeling okay right now. But if that starts to wear off, then I don't know. We'll play it by ear and see how it goes. So, let me close out a few things on my screen. Hope the game is still actually running in the background. Hey, Panda New. All right, let's fire it up. See if that's actually picking it up. Oh, we need some game audio too, I would imagine. How about that? We'll see if that does the trick. So hopefully I have my button mappings all figured out. It might make things a little bit sketchy, or we might have to get a little bit creative if I haven't, but let me go ahead and crank up the game volume just a little bit more, because I really like the soundtrack, I really like the effects, so we'll see how this goes. Now, you've seen Game Attack probably play through this a little bit. Craig said it's not quite as bad as everybody makes it out to be, and that's kind of what I'm thinking. I think everybody maybe compared it to Mega Man a little bit too much, and that's kind of where it was doomed before it even started. I'm doing normal difficulty because, of course, I'm kind of a terrible gamer at times. So we'll let this play out. Sounds like the beginning of another. Okay, well that part's different. I was gonna say it sounds no audio from the game. What? Hang tight. Let's go into some more settings. OBS being a jerk face. Let's go with that. Let me know if you're getting anything now. Fortunately, for some reason, whenever I Alt-Tab out to check OBS, because I have to do all of my coding and everything on one box, it, yeah, it kills off the game. So let me know if that's coming through yet or not. Yeah, it's big time fail by OBS. You know what? Give me a moment here. Still nothing. OBS, why you no work, right? Why you no work the way I set you? Let's try that one. Let's see if that works. I'm gonna check here on the laptop. Hey, there we go. That sounds like it worked. Hey, Paul. Yeah, no kidding. Often bullshit is right. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, I know I did unplug a few things throughout the week just because I was testing out some computer hardware. But even still, it should have retained my settings here, and it shouldn't matter if it's set at default. So, alright. So Paul joined just in time to miss all that fun stuff. So, alright. Let's see how this goes. I don't have a charge shot. Near the ledge. Oh, ho, ho, cool. Up you go. It's a little movement tutorial.
Once again, the president has declared a countrywide state of emergency. This based on reports of haywire robots rampaging out of control in all 52 states. I'm being told we have a comment from Gregory Graham, CEO of Cherry Dynamics. Cherry Dyne, of course, being the world's leading robot manufacturer. Let's go there now, live.
Attention! Attention! Is this thing on? Oh. My fellow Americans, in this time of crisis, we at Cherry Dyne would just like to express...
Yeah, it looks like he's sweating bullets.
...that this isn't our fault. It's that Dr. Blackwell. He's the one behind this. Blame him! We at Cherry Dyne are doing all we can to help fix the situation. It's Blackwell. Hello, is this thing on?
Avi?
And now let's go live to our Eye in the Sky Avi for today's Avi News Traffic Report. Thanks, Avi. As you can see, we've got a few accidents eastbound on, well, everywhere!
52. Obviously,
Lady
I'm
number
missing something.
6! What does he think he's doing? Unless... could he be malfunctioning too?
Probably a safe bet. Give me something to shoot. There's something to shoot.
Uh-oh. A security bot. And it's out of control, like all the others.
Oh.
Beck, there's no other way. You'll need to fight your way through. You can handle this. I know you can.
Professor, I'll do it.
I'll do it. Oh, yeah. There's my dash.
Beck, did you just absorb the cells of a weakened robot and... my goodness, assimilate them? Of course, I designed him with that capability, but I hadn't thought it functional yet. Why now?
I guess I gotta do it before I completely off them. Ow. What do you got there, garbage can?
That's more like it. That's more like it.
So you're taking on some of the powers of whatever it was.
Needed that.
Down. Oh, just like Mega Man. Secrets.
Dr. Zonda's calling. Zonda, what's the matter?
What's the matter? What the bleeding hell do you think's the matter? Are you okay, Will?
Oh, fine. Fine. More or less. And yourself?
Less than fine. Much less. These robots gone wild are tearing the place apart. I've sealed myself in the lab, but who knows how long before they break through?
Understood. We're already on our way. You try to hold them off as best you can.
Alright. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if any of you are really paying attention to what's going on or not. You dash into the weakened enemies and you absorb some of their power, and some of them will give you different elemental powers. So one of the guys that I absorbed gave me some fire shots, so that was pretty cool. So that's kind of the name of the game. You don't have to finish somebody off, but...
Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. That's more like it.
So now I've got two powers that are active. Ooh, look at that. Who's next? Where am I going? Oh, yeah, right. Whoops.
Beck, no time to waste. Calculate the fastest possible route to the lab.
Okay. I guess I probably should have killed him. Ow.
Here we go. That's more like it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ow.
Here we go. Here we go.
That gave me some life.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, dude. You suck. So hopefully the voice and game audio balance is okay. If it's not, let me know.
Here we go.
Makes some tweaks.
Here we go.
Right. The lab is just ahead. Sonda. Sonda, are you still there? Have the robots torn you to
Flip-top,
pieces?
or whatever his name was.
Criminy! Tactful as always, William. I'm here, but for Pete's sake...
What was that?
Can't slow down. I'll be bored.
A demolition unit. How on earth did it manage to get down there?
I was gonna have a drink, but this guy looks pretty
Beck,
rough, so.
quickly! You must stop it before it destroys the entire laboratory.
Alright, dude. Let's go.
Fight, William!
Oh, I got you now, buddy. All figured out.
Come on. Step out of it. Now.
Mission clear!
Yay, me. Man, for playing on a keyboard and mouse for as long as I have, being just strictly PC WASD player, it's really weird getting used to doing a controller again. I keep wanting to reach for my mouse.
Sonda, are you all right?
Will, Beck, thank goodness. But where are the other mighty numbers?
Well, based on empirical evidence, I believe they might be suffering from this robot affliction that's
Yeah,
going
I dig it.
around.
It's like an updated version. I'd love to
Crikey!
see Mega Man
It's
done
like every
in
bot
this
in
style.
America went
I think it'd be
completely
awesome.
nuts all at once. Let me contact my brother at the head office in Tokyo. Maybe he can send help. I'm sorry, Soichiro. Please understand. The Japanese government won't let us intervene until we know the cause of the malfunctions. I was afraid of that. But it makes sense. After all, any robots you send to help could be affected as well, making things
Who
even
ate all the
worse.
pies? That dude. Absolutely.
Just to confirm, Mr. Sonda, if we can isolate the cause of the robot rampage, you'll send aid?
Absolutely, Professor White. Anything we can do. Did you have a plan in mind?
Yes. We'll send Beck to track down all his fellow mighty numbers. Great idea! Wait, what? His assimilation
I've
ability
been
should filter
voluntold
any
for the job.
irregularities from his siblings' programming. If we can gather and study multiple samples, perhaps we can isolate the cause of the problem.
It's a long shot, but it's our only hope. The fate of the entire country hangs in the balance. I'll finish reactivating calls so she can provide support. Let's get to it.
Yeah, you caught up. You
Professor,
caught down to that one too, did you, Paul?
Not to worry, Beck.
So instead of rock and
This is
roll,
well
we've
within your
got Beck and
capabilities.
call. So
New content in extra mode is here.
okay,
New content in extra mode is here.
okay.
All right, quit your lollygagging. It's up to us to stop those rampaging bots.
Not lollygagging. So
Ah, a new training mode is ready.
I don't want to do training mode.
Go ahead and choose your next target.
Vermilion Destroyer was added to the stage select screen. So I'm wondering if I should be doing these in, wonder if I should be doing these in order. Obviously I can't see them wanting me to do them in order, but... Well, let's do... let's do Mighty number 2. Explain.
Mighty number 2, Cryosphere, has been traced to this treatment plant, which subsequently ceased operations.
Okay.
You are
Let's see how it
all
goes.
set, then?
I am all set. I think.
System ready? Go!
Okay.
What's this? The main entrance is frozen shut!
Beck, proceed east. I've located an alternate route into the waterworks via the reservoir.
Okay. I don't really want to go in the water. I hope that's the way I'm supposed to go. Okay.
That's more like it. That's more like it. Here we go.
I didn't even know that I had that guy.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Careful, Beck. Contact with any of that malfunctioning purification equipment could be fatal.
Okay. There we go. Ouch. Thanks. I guess I can't dash when I'm on a ladder. Two. Back here. I hate these falling puzzles. I hate them. I hate them so much. Oh, what the hell was that? I had to dash. Yes, Ryan is very much gray hair. I blame my wife and my kid. But you know what?
That's more like
I
it.
asked for it all, so I can't complain. Alright, remember the dash. Remember the dash. Old age pensioner. Careful, whippersnapper.
That's more
Belt.
like it.
Unbelievable. On the first level.
That's more like it.
Oh my gosh. I knew I had to do it. Alright, well, let's try this one more time. If not, we'll move on to another stage.
Ready? Go!
Like I said, I've never claimed to be a good gamer, I'm just a gamer.
Shut!
Beck, proceed east. I've located an alternate route into the waterworks via the reservoir.
Ow. I don't like the dropping or the falling puzzles.
That's more
I
like
never
it.
liked them in the original Mega Man.
That's more like it.
malfunctioning purification equipment could be fatal.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to do the first time.
That's more like it.
And we're right back where we were before, so let's see how this goes.
Amazing!
There we go.
Zooks! Just watching this gives me the heebie-jeebies. How much farther to the waterworks?
Damn, dude.
Just ahead, Dr. Sanda. Beck should be entering the facility shortly.
That's more like it. Here we go.
Okay. Well, I know there's something over here. I just don't know what. I don't want to fall down. Not that I just need to get geared. Yes, I do. Secret. I don't even care if I get these guys. Any powers from these ones? Way to go, Flip Top. I don't know what this guy's name is, but your tablet is being a woman tonight. Okay.
What the?
Ooh,
It's not
slippery.
just the entrance. The entire place is like one giant ice rink.
Oh, hiccup there.
This is Cryo's handiwork, all right. Careful, Beck. You know how she loves her pranks.
Alright, what's up, Chicky Boo?
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Want that right here, even though I have full health. Oh cool, I can use my fire shots to melt ice. I feel like there's another secret there somewhere. Like, I mean, even the reflection on the ice. I love, I don't know. I like everything about this game so far.
Well, nice to see you, Beck. You're on thin ice here, Ren, so try not to get cold feet, okay?
Ow. What am I supposed to do? There we go. It's like that. Oh, ran right into it. It's a bad game of friggin' Pong. What the? Can we just get a maybe? Oh, come on. There we go. Dang it. I didn't hit him enough. Let's see, get the timing down a little bit. I think I can do this now. Whoops. Ooh, no, he turned away. Ow. Okay. What's it doing? It's giving me a hard time. Misread that as a hard on. Dolly, I'm totally showing that message in chat. I forgot I still had the moderation on. Oh, look at him. It's so sad. He's all tired. Well, let's see if we can get him some help. Oh, I'm frozen. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Bring it on.
Thanks, dude. That I don't know. Get on up, get on. Oh. I can't get that one. Seems like a little bit too much work to break free on the ice blocks, but whatever. No. Okay. Apparently I have to go back up.
That's more like it.
Oh, shoot. I'm sure there's probably a secret up top.
Okay, let's try this again. After all, revenge is a dish that's served cold. Oh, you aren't hurt, are you, Beck? Here, let me put some ice on it. Ooh.
Okay, so we definitely don't want to stay still. Ow. Oh, jump is gonna run. Alright, well, that was okay. No, not an easy mode. Well, I guess I am in easy mode. This is normal mode. I mean, again, I'm totally out of practice when it comes to a controller. I mean, it feels so foreign in my hand. We have a Wii and, excuse me, a PS3, and I don't play either of them because I'm a PC gamer. I like to be on the PC.
That's more like
Fits
it.
my style.
Phew.
There we go. Look at him all buff again. Yes, I meant to dash. Dolly and her dicks. I'm not gonna
Great,
go anywhere
that's
near
more
that
like
one.
it. Looks more like it.
Whoa, dude. Ow. No, Hilo. I have no idea what just happened there. Things were shooting at me and trying to do me in. No, he's my friend. I keep forgetting about that. Alright, here we go.
You just refuse to chill out, don't you, Runt? Well, I'm sure it's nothing a little cold shower won't cure.
Dang it. Come on, get out. My goodness, she's gonna kill me in 3 hits. I thought I had her down enough to do a dash on her, but I didn't.
Here we bring it on.
But at least I know her pattern now, so.
Cryo.
Oh, I can't get her in the air for dash. Oh. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Game over. That one anyway. My goodness. Give her one more go.
Bring it on. That's here we go.
I guess we'll try her until I completely
Cryo.
crash out. So I think I need to keep her somewhat over. She can hit me back here. I'm also not going to absorb any of her stuff. So. There we go. Actually, I don't think I need to worry too much about this stuff. Dang it. I knew that was coming. She is making pew 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 noises. Yeah, stuck right in with her again. I need about 3/4 of the screen. Really? Just got me again.
I'm Successor, your play zero.
my last man.
That's more like it.
Started off so well. Don't get me. Fuck me. Oh, my cannon has a range too. Well, I have a hunch we're gonna need some kind of fire weapon to take her out.
Bring it on! Here we go!
There's always usually, well, not always, usually, there's usually a pattern that you need to do the bosses in. Thought I had her down enough again. That's different. Oh, really? It's too long of a period where you have to break free from Yeah. There's too much of a time. Like, you have to do too much in order to break free of when you're frozen. So it's a guaranteed hit on her, which I don't really care for.
Bring it on! Cryo!
Last time through, and then we'll pick a new boss. Shit. Oh, I'm almost free. She's got me again. Get!
I'm Successor, your play zero.
Yeah, I was gonna look up the order beforehand, but I didn't really want to ruin it for myself. That was always part of the fun of Mega Man, is that you had to kind of figure out who to do, and there was never, I won't say there was never, but in some games like Mega Man 3, there was a little bit of order that, or a little bit of variety that you could do as far as the order goes. So we're gonna go back to the stage select menu.
What should we
So that's your fire. I mean, surely they can't have you doing them all in order. You would think fire, freezing. That one's electricity. That one's probably rock. Explosives. I don't know what it would be there. Well, let's give him a go because he was in the opening.
You, all set, then?
Mighty Number 6, Aviator, has co-opted the television broadcast capabilities of this tower.
Alright, so let's try that.
You, all set, then?
Check that thing that I call work. It looks like we're clear still, so...
Beck has arrived at the tower. Mighty Number 6 must be transmitting from the apex.
Sorry to make you climb it on foot, Beck, but it's all part of the plan.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Ooh, those guys are cool. Oh, they got shields and shit. Okay, I guess I'm getting in between those things. Or not. Maybe I'll just leave him be.
I needed that. That's more like it.
Testing, testing, check one, check, check two, sibling. And now, live from Aussie News World Headquarters, continuing coverage of bum, 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 bum. Nation in crisis. As you can see, Aussie, the robot rampage is not letting up. It's chaos out here. Chaos. Will this be the end of our proud republic, or will a hero emerge to save the day? Whatever happens, Aussie News will be there. Bum, 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 bum. Your number one source for ethical journalism. We report, and you there do whatever you want. Until next time, good night and good luck.
So far, I really, really like this game. Yeah, don't tell me until... Well, actually, don't tell me. We'll see how I do.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Do I want to? That was close.
Beck, grab that hula heli hoop to board the airship and ride it to the top.
Right to the top.
Your plan is working perfectly, Will. You'll be safely up the tower in no time.
Don't count
Yeah, I don't
your
believe
atoms
it.
before they're smashed, Sonda. Look, he's been spotted.
more like it.
Yeah. What? Oh, looks like I blow him up.
That's more like it. That's more like it. That's more like it.
What's next? What the hell? Okay. Coming back?
And now,
Guess not.
Avi News traffic from the Avi 1 Eye in the Sky traffic copter. Avi! We have an accident about to happen on the airship, Avi. A piece of trash causing trouble.
Oh, great.
But there's a cleaning crew on site and it looks like the trash is being burned away.
Beck, the airship is losing altitude. Please abandon it immediately.
Okay.
That's more like it.
I feel like there's a secret over yonder. Or not. Very weird they would put that there.
That's more like it. That's more like
Just down below. It's all tired again. Dang it. Messing with those guys.
That's more like it.
What's down here? Secrets? Secrets? No secrets. Definitely no secrets. Yeah, Eric, it's really fun so far. I mean, I'm obviously not doing a fantastic job,
That's more like it.
but yeah, it's crazy fun. Oh shoot, that was close.
That's more like it.
Oh, I knew that was happening as soon as I did the dash.
That's more than. That's more like.
Come on.
That's more like it.
Get off the freaking thing. Some of the controls are a little bit iffy. Maybe it's just because I don't have the controller set up in the best possible way.
That's. That's more like it. That's more like. That's more like it.
There we go. Double dash, baby, double dash. Keep forgetting
This
you
just
can do
in,
that.
bad guys spotted on the west side of the radio tower. Bots are in pursuit. Now to Avi for the weather. Thanks, Avi. We've got strong winds out there today. Be careful.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Oh shit. You don't always have to dash to take the robot energy.
This just in, bad guys spotted on the west side of the radio tower. Bots are in pursuit.
Certain ones that I think you should. What? I didn't even hit the jump button.
This just in, bad guys spotted on the west side of the radio tower. Bots are in pursuit. Now the hobby for the weather. Thanks, Hobby. We've got strong winds out there today. Be careful.
Dang, jumping puzzles.
That
Oh, I could have saved it. The controller. I'm just using a PS3 controller. I'll give this one another go. Yeah, I'm using a PS3 controller. It's kind of weird because I have to use Xbox drivers
Beck has arrived at the tower.
PS3 controller
Mighty
for
number
PC.
6 must be transmitting from the apex.
Sorry to make you climb it on foot, Beck, but it's all part of the plan.
That's more like I needed that.
That guy.
That's more like it.
Testing. Check one, check two, check two. Siblings. And now, live from Aussie News World Headquarters, continuing coverage of Bum 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 Nation in Crisis. As you can see, Aussie, the robot rampage is not letting up. It's chaos out here. Chaos. Will this be the end of our proud republic, or will a hero emerge to save the day? Whatever happens, Aussie News will be there. Your number one source for ethical journalism. We report, and you there do whatever you want with it. Until next time, good night and good luck.
All them healths. Go. Yeah, I was thinking about picking up a 360, especially with Cyber Monday and stuff that's going on this month. My wife actually said that they're turning Cyber Monday into something almost like Cyber November. So, mass consumerism marches on, I guess. But yeah, there's a SteelSeries controller that I really wanted to try and track down because I love SteelSeries stuff. It's all that I use for my peripherals. My mouse, keyboard, and headset, they're all SteelSeries. And I love them. I've never had problems with them.
That's more like it.
But it's about $60, I think, for that SteelSeries controller.
That's more like it.
Yeah, not gonna bother. Look at me now, I look like a pro.
Beck, grab that hula heli hoop to board the airship and ride it to the
That guy's
top.
on my side. Keep forgetting that.
Your plan is working perfectly, Will. You'll be safely up the tower in no time.
Don't count your atoms before they're smashed, Sonda. Look, he's been spotted.
Oops, that's idiotic. the Xbox One controller will work perfect.
That's more. That's more like it.
So this is the big screw thing that pops up. What do we have to do to get that for the time limit?
And now, Avi News traffic from the Avi 1 Eye in the Sky traffic copter. Avi! We have an accident about to happen on the airship, Avi. A piece of trash causing trouble.
That coffee went way too quick.
But there's a cleaning crew on site and it looks like the trash is being burned away.
Beck, the airship is losing altitude. Please abandon it immediately.
Will do.
That's more.
I gotta get off the loop.
That's more like it. That's more.
That was so close. Jerk face.
That's. That's more like it.
You gotta do a dash and then you gotta turn back almost immediately because of the wind.
That's more.
Damn it. I think I might just shoot those two dudes.
That's more like it.
My goodness. It's a
This
little
just
hairy
in,
at
bad
times.
guys spotted on the west side of the radio tower. Bots are in pursuit. Now to Avi for the weather. Thanks, Avi. We've got strong winds out there today. Be careful.
That's more like it.
Oh shit balls. Okay, so I guess that's the trick. If you miss the first one. Or if you miss any of the platforms. Just keep boosting back to the first. I wouldn't call it dev skills, maybe dat luck. Ah, what a goof, fell off.
That's more like it.
Dang it.
That's more like it.
Sneaky Pete. Drop down from the top. There again. stop being so sloppy. Man, they're really unforgiving on this. Like there's no there's no half making it and they give it to you. You gotta be all in on this one.
Alley-oop.
Okay. Last two. Really? One of these days, I'll get it. Wouldn't be bad if it wasn't for the friggin' wind pushing you around. Victory. Small victory, anyway. Too bad I'm going into this fight with almost no health. Whoa, whoa. Leave me alone, leave me
That's more like it. All right.
alone. There we go. Hit me. Oh, the guy over there.
That's more.
My goodness, and I'm back down to almost no health again. Oh! I saw that at the last second. Right at the last rung of
That's
the
more
ladder.
like it.
Are you kidding me? I gotta do that whole thing again.
This just in, bad guys spotted on the west side of the radio tower. Bots are in pursuit. Now to Avi for the weather. Thanks, Avi. We've got strong winds out there today. Be careful.
That's more like it.
No, 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 no. Let's hear it for the unlimited dash. Screw that guy.
That's more like it.
Look at that. That went a little better.
That's more like it. Alley-oop.
Alley-oop. Jerk face. Down.
Phew.
No thanks. Can I hit that? That'd get wrecked. I don't think so.
Alley-oop.
That was super, super close.
That's more like it.
I don't know if you can see that on stream, but yeah, I did the whole body tense up just a second ago. Look at that. There we go.
That's more like it.
is brutal. Yeah, it is a little bit. There's a lot more to it than your typical Mega Man. I mean, with Mega Man, you were either on the block, or you were off the block, or you were on the ledge, or you were off the ledge. There's really no saving yourself. I'm hoping this is the boss battle.
And now, live from atop RV News headquarters, continuing coverage of Tower of Terror!
Oh, God.
And now to Avi for the weather. Thanks, Avi. We got strong winds out there today. Be careful. Moments before he fell to his tragic death. Ooh, sorry, Beckham. Your segment is getting cut.
So it looks like right now the wind is blowing.
Local boss at large. Update, found him. This just in. Local boss at large. Update, found him. Difficulties.
Worked out.
This just in. Local boss at large. Update, found him. Headline, boss attacks Beck. Direction, twice. Local boss at large. Update, found him.
Look down here so I can take your energy.
This just in.
Dang it.
What a fight! Did we get all that on tape? Please tell me we got all that.
My least favorite type of
That's more like it.
level are the ones where you have no bottom to fall down to. I'm fine climbing my way back up again, but when it's instant death,
Live from atop RV News headquarters.
I think I don't like that as, I think I dislike that more than the falling parts of the
Tower
level.
of Terror.
Fall with a spike or electrical beam or something like that, you're finished.
And now to Avi for the weather. Thanks, Avi. We got strong winds out there today. Be careful. Moments before he fell to his tragic death. Ooh, sorry, Beckham. Your segment is getting cut. Local boss at large. Update, found him. Technical difficulties.
Oh, goodness. There's two of them
This
somewhere.
just in. Local boss at large. Update, found him.
What do you got?
Headline, boss attacks Beck. Direction, twice. Local boss at large. Update, found him. stand by. We've got a cold front moving in from the east with a possibility of hail and falling robots. High pressure front coming up. Another
What was that?
headline. Boss attacks Beck. Direction twice. This just in.
Running. This guy's gonna wreck me just on damage alone.
Local boss at large. Update, found him.
Shit. Too close.
Headline. Boss attacks Beck. Tragedy today when a local robot
Why
H
did I stay
number
put?
9 jumped from a broadcast tower.
This is a rough one. Got 2 tries left on
That's
this
more
guy.
like it.
The patterns aren't necessarily hard, it's just
And now, live from
like the
atop
first
RV
one
News headquarters,
that we
continuing
tried.
coverage of
The freezing time was way too long. There was no chance to break free before they hit you. Which I guess is by design, that's fine, whatever, but
And now to Avi for the weather. Thanks,
some of
Avi,
these
we got
attacks are
strong
just,
winds
they're
out there
inescapable
today.
unless you're in the right spot. I don't know how to read them yet.
Moments before he fell to his tragic death. Headline! Boss attacks Beck.
How did I miss that?
Direction! Twice! Local
See, that
boss
guy
at
right there I
large.
can read.
Update, found him!
How did I do that?
Technical difficulties. This just in. Local boss at large. Update, found him.
Back here.
Headline, boss attacks Beck. Direction, twice.
So here I'm safe because of the...
Local boss at large. Update, found him. Please stand by.
Right?
This just in. Local boss at large. Update, found him.
Bring the 6.
Headline, boss attacks Beck. Direction, twice. Local boss at large. Update, found him.
Okay.
Technical difficulties. We've got a cold front moving in from the east with a possibility of hail and falling robots. Tragedy today when a
off.
local
How
robot
do I dodge
H number
that?
9 jumped from a broadcast tower.
I have not played Shovel Knight, Paul. I've watched a few
Great,
people's
here we go.
streams. Didn't look too bad. I might give it a go if it comes on sale.
And now, live
Irons.
from atop RV News
Pretty crazy
headquarters,
card, though.
continuing coverage of Tower of
Yeah.
This just in. Local boss at large. Update, found him. Technical difficulties.
Where are you coming from, Jerkface?
Headline, boss attacks Beck. Direction, twice.
So that one was safe.
Local
So
boss
he goes
at
down the
large.
outside. I want to be
Update, found
on
him.
the inside platform.
Please stand by. This just in. Local boss at large. Update, found him. Technical difficulties.
Oh, over halfway.
We've got a cold front moving in from the east with a possibility of hail and falling robots. High pressure front coming up. Another attack. This just in.
What's going on?
Headline. Boss attacks Beck. Direction. Twice. Local boss at large. Update. Found him.
Right. Units. Totally units.
Headline. Boss attacks
That's where I want to be.
Direction. Twice. Local boss at large. Update. Found him.
We're still in better shape than units. Shit. I missed chances.
This just in. Local boss at large. Update. Found him.
Go. Shoot.
Headline. Boss attacks Beck. Direction. Twice. Local boss at large. Update. Found him.
Okay.
Please stand by.
Almost.
Area hero under fire. High pressure front coming up. Another
Ooh, look at
attack.
that. That worked.
Headline. Boss attacks Beck. Direction. Twice.
Oh,
This just in.
that might work.
Local boss at large. Update. Found him.
We got him. Not this one.
This just in. Local boss at large. Update. Found him.
We got him on this one.
Technical difficulties.
What? What? Why does he still have health?
Area hero under fire. High pressure front coming up. Another attack. This just in.
Frig.
Headline. Boss attacks Beck. Direction. Twice.
Damn it, I wanted him to grab on the friggin' side.
Number 9 jump from a broadcast tower.
I wanted to get him to grab onto the damn side of the tower.
Great, that's more like it.
Last one on this stage, anyway. So I mean, the bosses are doable. It's just
from
there's
atop
a
RV News
lot going
headquarters,
on.
continuing coverage of the Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror.
And now to Avi for the weather.
Shut up.
This just in. Local boss at large. Update. Found him. Technical difficulties.
Where are you going?
Headline. Boss attacks Beck. Direction. Twice. Local boss at large.
That's what I wanted to do
Update.
last time.
Found him. Technical difficulties. This just in. Local boss at large. Update. Found him. Technical difficulties. We've got a cold front moving in from the east with a possibility of hail and falling robots. High pressure front coming up. Another attack. This just in. Headline. Boss attacks Beck. Direction. Twice. Local boss at large. Update. Update, found him!
You can do this. Totally do this.
Please stand by. Area hero under fire. High pressure front coming up. Another.
What's going on here?
Headline. Boss attacks again. Direction. Twice. This just in. Headline. Boss attacks Beck. Direction. Twice. Local boss at large. Update. Found him. This just in. Local boss at large. Update. Found him. Please stand by. Area hero under fire. High pressure front coming up. Another. This just in. Local boss at large. Update. Found him.
Still on that one again.
Headline. Boss attacks Beck. Direction. Twice. Local boss at large. Update. Found him. This just in. Local boss at large. Update. Found him.
I'm sure it's gonna give me just unhelpful. Yeah.
Headline. Boss attacks Beck. Direction. Twice.
Shit.
Local
Oh,
boss
why
at
did I go up
large.
there?
Update. Found him. Technical difficulties. Area hero under fire. High pressure front coming up. Another attack. Headline. Boss attacks Beck. Direction. Twice. Local boss at large. Update. Found him. Technical difficulties.
More, I think, and that'll be it.
This just in. Local boss at large. Update. Found him.
Yep.
Tragedy today when a local robot H9 jumped from a broadcast tower.
It was glowing, and I did a dash.
Direction.
Horseshit.
All right.
Fuck. Stuff like that pisses me off. Oh, let's do this guy, I guess.
You
This is gonna suck if I
all
can't
set,
beat a single
then?
boss on the stream. That last one should have been it.
System ready? Go!
Beck, the last signal we received from Mighty Number 4's transponder originated in that area.
Maybe he stopped transmitting because he stopped functioning. Do you think he might be...
Impossible. Beck is one of my most resilient designs. Proceed, Beck. With all due caution.
What the hell? There's gotta be something. Maybe kidding me? He wouldn't grab onto that ledge. Nope, no order.
Beck, the last signal we received from Mighty Number 4's transponder originated in that area.
Maybe he stopped transmitting because he stopped functioning. Do you think he might be...
Impossible. Mick is one of my most resilient designs. Proceed, Beck. With all due caution.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
I don't like that conveyor for that platform. I really don't.
Alley-oop.
Warning, Beck's transponder signal is losing strength. We may lose our communication link.
Kid,
Which
text
might
box
explain
down
why
there.
we lost Mick's signal as he went deeper inside. Carry on, Beck.
Roger that, Professor.
The squish.
Warning,
And again, I hit jump, and he didn't
Game
jump.
over.
I don't know, it could be the drivers, it could be the controller, I'm not sure. But that's 2 times now where Beck hasn't done what I've
System
told him to.
ready? Go!
Beck, the last signal we received from Mighty Number 4's transponder originated in that area.
Maybe he stopped transmitting because he stopped functioning. Do you think he might be...
Impossible. Mick is one of my most resilient designs. Proceed, Beck. With all due caution.
That's more like it. That's more... That's more like it. That's more like it.
Alright, I can shoot that guy.
That's more like it. Alley-oop.
Warning, Beck's transponder signal is losing strength. We may lose our communication link.
Which might explain why we lost Mick's signal as he went deeper inside. Carry on, Beck.
Roger that, Professor.
Okay, so double dash. What? How did I not get through that? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna bother with that.
Warning, Beck's transponder signal is losing strength. We may lose our communication link.
Which might explain why we lost Mick's signal as he went deeper inside. Carry on, Beck.
Roger that, Professor.
I want to go down there, but I don't. Well, I guess I'm going down anyway. It's
more
not
like
going very well.
Warning, Beck's transponder signal is losing strength. We may lose our communication link.
Which might explain why we lost Mick's signal as he went deeper inside. Carry on, Beck.
Roger that, Professor. That's more like it.
Dude.
Good leg!
Bring it on! 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 Huh?
It's an earthquake.
Whoa! Sir, can you read me? Well, there's no turning back now. I've gotta find Mick.
So I think the name of the game. This one's gonna be dashing.
That's more like it. That's more like it. That's more like it.
What kind of fresh hell is this? So I have to go right now.
Whoa! That's more like it.
Game over.
Go ahead and...
I've seen this one in a few pieces of promotional material, so we'll try her.
Mighty number 3, Dynatron, was spotted at this facility. We suspect she may attempt to siphon its power.
You, all set?
Yes, I'm all set.
System ready? Go!
Great.
Suck! What happened to the lights? I'm scared! Mommy! Mommy!
Relax, Dr. Sanda. It's a temporary blackout caused by the erratic power supply. It may also trigger irregularities in other robots on site. Proceed with due caution, Beck.
Okay.
Bring it on.
So those guys don't function in the dark, I don't think.
That's more like... I needed that. Here we go. Here we go. Bring it on.
I guess we're going down.
That's... Here we go.
Good!
Bring it on. That's more like it.
I don't really want to touch those things. I don't know if they're going to kill me or not. Whoa, up.
That's more like... Here we go.
Good!
Bring it on. That's more like it.
Why did he run so close to the edge when I let go? It's a little bit tricky. Go for it. Real. that totally wasn't worth it.
That's what... Here we go. Bring it on. That's more like it.
Let's screw around with that one.
Bring it on. That's more like it. Bring it on. That's more like it. Here we go.
We have to take that guy down before I get through the door. I want to take him down, though. It's really hard to take down.
Bring it on.
That's where I need to go.
That's more like it.
Mini boss. Yeah, exactly. This is like the very own Death Days.
Zonda, get a hold of yourself. What are you... I see. He's locked inside. Beck, destroy all robots in the area. You'll need their energy to unlock the door.
I needed that.
Ow.
Quite clear.
Those little ones were weird. It's like when you shot, they jumped. When you ran, they hopped. Or they would run forward.
That's more like it. Here we go. Bring it on.
Good.
That's more like it. Here we go.
Good.
Great googly moogly! Look at the
Okay.
size of those turbines! Careful you don't get sucked in, Beck!
Yeah, this is gonna be my Death Days, I think.
Great googly moogly! Look at the size of those turbines! Careful you don't get sucked in, Beck!
Here.
Get on there. That was way closer than I wanted it to be.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
This is going to be the most anticlimactic stream ever, especially since this is a game that I've wanted to play for ages.
That's more like it. That's
That's bullshit.
Bring it on! That's more like it! That's more like it! That's more like it! That's more like it!
I mean, am I supposed to go up there? I don't understand what to do. Use the crouch dash. What's the crouch dash? And I use the crouch dash and I still do it.
Game over. It's gonna end up being a friggin' rage quit game.
Mighty Number 5 Battalion has fled to this abandoned military installation. Purpose unknown.
You, all set?
No, I'm not all set.
System ready? Go!
What is this place?
Gotta be able to pick up a victory right here at some
Military
point.
base they shut down years ago. It should be all but empty inside.
Beck, I'm reading multiple robot signatures ahead. Proceed with caution.
Here we go.
All but empty inside, much like my experience with this game. Not because of the bad game.
Here we go. Here we go.
What in the Sam Hill? Those are clearly military bots.
And should have been scrapped as part of the disarmament. Was that all a government ruse? Then that means that Beck...
Here we go. Here, Elliot. That's more like it.
Red barrels explode. Who knew?
Great!
Here we go.
At the top of that ladder that popped me up.
That's more like it.
Good!
Oops.
Good!
Away from the walls.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Alright, mini boss.
The doors! I'm trapped!
Is that fear in your voice, Private Beck? A robot soldier does not feel fear. A robot soldier does not feel pain. Now fight on like you've got guns. Beck, we're working on unsealing those doors. Try to hold on.
That's more like it. Here we go.
Clear!
That's more like it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Really? It's Yeah, until I do something stupid like that.
That's more like it. Here we go. That's more like it.
Oh, Paul. Maybe we should have played PUBG instead of this.
What?
Well, at least we're getting a good tour of all the levels.
You, all set?
Mighty number 1, Pyrogen, has been sighted near this oil refinery. Prevent a large-scale inferno.
You, all set?
My goodness, I gotta beat at least one boss on the stream.
System ready? Go!
A fire-wielding robot running wild at an oil refinery. I don't like the look of this at all.
Not exactly ideal conditions, I'll grant you that. Quickly now, Beck. Locate Mighty number 1.
That's more like it. That's go. Bring it on.
This is 3 guns, ridiculous.
Pyro!
Burn! The world must burn!
Okay.
Pyro, wait!
Warning. Multiple incoming robots detected.
What? Where?
It is confirmed. Pyro has gone rogue as well. Beck, you must hurry.
Bring it on. Here we go. Bring it on.
Okay. Well, Dolly, you didn't miss anything. I still have yet to take down a robot boss, so... Thankfully you can skip the cutscenes.
It is confirmed. Pyro has gone rogue as well. Beck, you must hurry.
Come in!
Here we go. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Oh my! Did you see all those bots? And such power!
Yeah, I did.
These
Thanks.
designs of yours are something else, Will.
Yes, well, under the circumstances, that hardly feels like a compliment.
That's more like it.
You use everything on this. Well, not stressed out.
Bring it on.
Getting a little bit pissed.
Beck! Look out! Beck! Look out!
Yeah, thanks, jackass.
Breach has compromised the integrity of nearby structures. Please proceed with caution.
Here we go. That's more like it. Pyro! Finally!
You... Why you not burn? Why you not burn?
Uh-oh.
Burn!
Here we go.
Pyro crash, and you burn!
God, he's strong.
Fight, William!
Here it comes! Just and just!
Let's see how I can dodge that.
Game over!
Alright, I'm gonna try this guy one more time, and
System ready? Go!
after that, I don't know.
A fire-wielding robot running wild in an oil refinery. I don't like the look of this at all.
Not exactly ideal conditions, I'll grant you that. Quickly now, Beck. Locate Mighty number 1.
That's more like it.
I was gonna do something fancy, but I decided not to at the last second.
Bring it on! Halley-up!
Yeah, it's... the learning curve is definitely up there. I wouldn't say it's a hard-ass game, but, yeah, the learning curve is up. Again, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the PS3 controllers anyway. I don't really care for them, but it's all that I have available right now.
Halley-up! Bring it on! Here we go! Bring it on! Halley-up!
Yeah, we heard this part.
And it's confirmed. Pyro has gone rogue as
the game, I didn't catch it. Sweet close. Fireball threw me off. Slowed me down just long enough for that falling smokestack to get me.
That's more like
That's the best way to do that one. Alright, so
finally.
yeah, I'd love to get a game genie. Actually, Mushi took a picture of her game genie. She still has one of the original NES game genies, which is pretty awesome.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, burn, whatever. Oh. I'm not sure how I get over his charge where he doesn't jump in the air.
That's more like it.
Alright, so I think I have it.
Bring it on.
I think I know what's going on. If you let him charge at you,
Pyro.
then he's gonna keep going, but he's gonna stop before he gets to you.
Why you not burn?
So crushes the belly flop, which you go under.
Not burn.
Alright, let's see if this works. Up.
I don't want to fight you, Pyro. Please snap out of it.
He's gone.
It's no use, Beck. He's too far gone.
Let go.
Like a moth to
What?
the flame.
Game
He's got a
over.
one-hit kill. Holy crap. Alright, I'm doing one more level, and after that I am gonna call it quits and go get some rest and try to shake this cold, but this is friggin' nuts.
All right,
one-hit kill
quit
is
your
bullshit.
lollygag.
Didn't do him.
We have reports of automated vehicle malfunctions on the highway. Mighty number 7, Brandish, spotted.
You, all set?
I am all set for failure.
System ready? Go!
Brand! I'm warning you, Beck. Stay away! Brand, wait! I'm going after him, Professor.
Affirmative, Beck. Just be sure to mind your step traversing those vehicles. Something about Mighty Number 7's voice. Could he be...
I call bullshit as well.
Alley-oop.
What the fuck was that? Okay. Apparently street signs are all over the place. What? What do you guys do?
That's more like it.
Whatever.
That's more like it.
Street signs are ridiculous.
Alley-oop.
Beck, you're heading into a tunnel. It might affect visibility. Be careful.
It might affect visibility. Pretty sure it will.
That's more...
Great!
Here we go. Bring it on.
Signs.
Here we go. Bring it on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's more like it.
Yeah, let's go that way.
Here we go. That's more like it. That's more. Bring it on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Man, this guy's kicking my ass. Blade Runner cars,
Warning.
yeah, absolutely.
Erratic movement detected in several nearby robot-controlled vehicles.
Lots of haste. What's that? What's inside?
That's more like it.
No, we got
Bring it on.
okay.
Alley-oop. Bring it on!
I told you, stay away!
Warning. Erratic movement detected in several nearby robot-controlled vehicles.
That's more like it. Bring it on.
I guess I have to go.
Here we go. Bring it on.
I told you, stay away!
Get up. Leave me alone. Holy crap.
Make it rain!
Get up. And thanks a lot, Paul. Take it easy.
Warning.
Appreciate you showing up
Erratic
with the
movement
little tip.
detected in several nearby robot-controlled vehicles.
I wish it was a little bit more productive for you.
That's more like it.
Close. Oh, that was closer. Fuck me running.
Warning. Erratic
I feel like this
movement
game is
detected
giving me
in
just the
several
tip right
nearby
now.
robot-controlled
A
vehicles.
whole lot more.
That's more like it.
Game over.
That's being stupid. I should have just left it. It would have gone right over my head.
System ready? Go!
Let's see if we can even make it to the boss.
Brand!
Something about Mighty Number 7's voice. Could he be?
At least I have this part figured out. The street sign. Well, almost.
Correct!
That's more like it. That's more like it. Here we go. Bring it on.
Really? That hurt me? Shouldn't hurt you if they're down.
I needed that.
Yeah, give me that pity health. Yeah, I totally would. I mean, I got it on sale. I got this and all the DLCs for under $10, so I think there's only 2 DLCs with it. One of them is just like a cosmetic one. I'm not even sure what the other one is, to be honest. But I mean, it's fun. I am having fun, but it's just frustrating that I'm not making any progress, especially on the stream.
Bring it on. Here we go.
Bother with stuff that doesn't bother with you.
Here we go. Bring it on. Phew.
Pity help.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
These guys wrecked me last time.
That's more like it. Here we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Here we go. Here we go.
My god. There's certainly a lot to this one.
Alley-oop.
Could you help? A little bit. Yeah, I expect it to go on sale probably for Steam's Christmas sale. Or I guess they have something coming up in November too, feeding into that whole Cyber Monday thing.
Warning. Erratic movement detected in several nearby robot-controlled vehicles.
That's more like it.
Don't even touch it.
Alley-oop. Here we go. Bring it on.
Warning. Erratic movement detected in several nearby robot-controlled vehicles.
We got 3 tries to get through this section.
That's more like it.
For fuck's sakes.
Warning. Erratic movement detected in several nearby robot-controlled vehicles.
I think I'm gonna set up the controller a little bit differently. Let's see if that does the trick, because right now I'm dashing with one of the shoulder buttons on the PS3. And I don't really
That's
care
more
for that.
like it.
I'd rather use one of the normal buttons. Like right there.
Warning. Erratic movement detected in several nearby robot-controlled vehicles.
Yeah, I got it. It's funny, I was typing up the video description. And
That's more like it.
what am I gonna put in about how well am I gonna do or how am I gonna fare against this style of game. But I ended up putting it in, and now it seems highly relevant.
Here we go. Bring it on.
told you to stay away.
Warning, erratic movement detected in several nearby robot-controlled vehicles.
I'm not even gonna see the boss on this one.
That's more like it. Bring it on!
I told you to stay away.
Stay away. Get up. Well,
Warning, erratic
last try.
movement detected in several nearby robot-controlled vehicles.
It says you can jump to pop up onto the vehicle, like up onto a ledge or something that you're grabbing onto, or you just hit up on the stick on the D-pad, and
That's
I'm
more
hitting
like
up,
it.
nothing's happening. I'm jumping, nothing's happening. I don't know what else to friggin' do.
Bring it on!
I told you to stay away.
Oh my gosh, I think it's a personal best. And we're screwed again. Well, no.
Warning, erratic movement detected
Yeah, like
in
I need
several
another
nearby
chance at this.
robot-controlled vehicles.
That was just adding insult to injury.
That's more like it.
Alright. Let's move closer.
Bring it on!
Ow.
I told you to stay away.
World record, yeah. Maybe that were true. Screw it. Screw it. What? How do I keep keep getting these
Erratic
extra
movement
men.
detected in several nearby robot-controlled vehicles.
This is like the... This is what hell is like, I swear. Always gonna have one extra man for something you can.
That's more like it.
Screw you.
Here we go. I told you to stay away.
I know. Apparently I like button throwing. Just...
Game over.
Thank you. No more. No more. Whoops. There we go. The game beat me. It beat me. It beat me bad. So, it's not a bad game. It's fun. It really is. But I guess maybe I'm putting a little bit of extra pressure on myself because I'm doing it on the stream. But yeah. Anyway, it is a really good game. It's not Mega Man. I think a lot of people tried to make it into Mega Man, and it's not Mega Man. There's a whole lot more to it. Mega Man is much more simple. At least the original series was. I didn't play the X games too much, but the original ones. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more to it than this. Or sorry, there's a lot more to this one than there was to the original Mega Man game. So anyway, this is going to be one of those games where I play offline, and I'm going to tweet a screenshot whenever I beat my first friggin' boss. So anyway, that's it for Mighty Number 9. Sorry if that was as painful for you as it was for me. It sucked. I really figured that we would be able to beat at least one boss, but there always seems to be something with the boss that's like the one that froze you. It took forever to get free, and there's no way that you could possibly hit the button that many times before she came down on you, and 3 hits and you're dead. And then the fire guy that's got a one-hit kill, like the Zangief bear hug or something. Ridiculous. Yeah, I can see Mighty Number 9 being more like the Mega Man X series. Man, I want to play it. I want to go back and play it again just to kick its ass, and that's it. But anyway, that's going to do it for tonight. Again, I apologize if it wasn't as um, fruitful as I hoped, but thanks a lot for sticking with me. Definitely, Eric. Anybody else who might be watching. So, what we're looking at for next weekend, this is going to be kind of a big one for me because this is going to be the first time that we'll be streaming PUBG. I know just about everybody out there is streaming PUBG, but we're going to do it with a group that I like to call the usual suspects. This is the group that I usually run with. It's the group that I've won all kinds of 8-man matches when Game Attack does do custom matches. So we're going to have as many of those in as we can. Of course, we don't have the ability to run custom matches, so we're going to have to keep it at 4-man squads. But we're going to cycle them in around and get as many people in the stream as we can because there's some really, really cool, really funny people that you don't get to see that on the Game Attack streams. So I really want to kind of showcase that. So that's on the go for November 11th at 10 p.m. Eastern. Yes, PUBG. It's going to be, well, you're not going to want to have little ears in the room. There's going to be swearing, there's going to be trash talking, there's going to be drinking, you name it. So it's not going to be a drunk stream per se, but I will probably end up getting drunk. So it might start earlier or it might start on time. I'm not sure. I might push it back to start an hour earlier and end an hour later just because there are so many people that I'd like to have on and I want to make sure that they get a little bit of stream time. And we might do some squad PUBG golf, which we've done before and has worked out really, really well. It was a blast. So that's on the go for next weekend. So yeah, again, if you haven't subscribed, feel free to smack that subscribe button and click on the bell icon. Yeah, it will be rated M, but I mean, of course, we're gonna keep it so there's no. We're gonna, yeah, it'll be pretty out there, but we're still gonna control ourselves. So we're not gonna go full PewDiePie on it or anything like that. So that's just not us anyway. We don't do that. Yeah. So, like I said, if you haven't subscribed, feel free to do so and click the bell. That way you'll get notifications every time we go live. Of course, we have our Twitter info, our Discord server, and email address all cycling where? Right here, 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 down, there. Everything's backwards for me. Yeah, so follow along. Again, we'll send out all the information that we're on upcoming streams. Something that we are toying with is Mario 64 Online. Apparently, Nintendo did not shut this down. I've managed to get the files. They're still available widely. So I'm doing some testing on that. And the other thing is possibly, Eric, you've known this one. Yeah, you never ever go full PewDiePie. Uh, Thinking about setting up maybe a Windows 10 Minecraft server. I don't know. I don't know how it would go over well on a stream, if it would even go over well on a stream, if it's stream worthy. But I mean, we'll try it out and we'll see how it goes. Um, Other than that, I think that's the show for tonight. Again, I apologize for everything, the whole shot. All right, so anybody still looking around? Eric, take care, and we will see you next Saturday for sure. There might be an impromptu weekday stream, but we'll definitely let you know as far ahead as we possibly can. So until we're together next time, take it easy.